Mindy, Kaling.
I'm so happy to be here, guys.
Welcome
this
back.
is a thrill for me.
Well, welcome back.
Thank you. Thank you.
The hits keep on coming with you, okay, Mindy?
I loved hearing that. Thank you.
You're the creator, executive producer, and writer behind so many hit shows. Never Have I Ever, The Sex Life of College Girls, and now this one, which I watched, which is hilarious, Not Suitable for Work, which you call the third in the trilogy. So tell us about it, and what's the theme that seems to unite all of your work?
I mean, I love writing about underdogs and ambitious women and young people of color who feel like they don't have a place, but are funny, right? Like not tragic stories, funny story about ambition, people wanting to be part of something. And my high school years was in the show called Never Have I Ever.
That's right.
The Sex Lives of College Girls was about my time in college, and this is about that time, and I think you probably all know this vividly, of moving to New York City, being broke, thinking you have something to say, and no one really cares.
Correct.
And being so ambitious and wanting to hurry up to the end part of your life when you're successful and have the love of your life and you're rich and have everything you want. And I still feel that way now, that ambition of like, when am I gonna get to the end when everyone sees what I have to offer? So that's what the show's about.
Did you have stuff like this happen to you in your 20s, a lot of this kind of thing?
Oh my God, before I got The Office, all I thought was, why aren't people seeing me for like what I have to offer? Like
The genius, brilliant
the genius.
woman.
I used to say that if I didn't become a comedy writer, I would die. And no one else saw them. Yes, right? And
So there was no alternative plan for you. That was it.
yeah, I mean, they're definitely I think I would have probably taught Latin at a school, middle school.
Latin, right.
I would have, no, that's what I would have done, or worked at my mom's office or something like that. But it was that time, and I think you can all feel this way, where you're like, if I'm not the person who doesn't believe in myself, then
You're not going to be your own
do it?
cheerleader. Who will?
Yeah, especially if you don't come from a family in the business, you're not inheriting your mom and dad's company. You know what I mean?
Not
Like,
a Nepo baby.
you're not a Nepo. We all wish we could be Nepos, you know? Like, I hope my kids can be Nepos. Try to build an empire so all my children can be worthless and just live off of my success.
You were a baby. You were only 24 years old when you landed your first big gig as a writer on The Office. Iconic. And then you starred as a show fan favorite as Kelly Kapoor. What do you remember about that time, like the early days of being part of something so huge?
You know, I love that show. I mean, to this day, it really makes me laugh. I love the cast. I love the writing staff. I'm still such great friends with all of them. But there's this line from The Office I remember so well, which is, you never know it's the good old days when you're in the good old days. And I think that's so true, because I think of it as the good old days. But at that time, all I did was have complaints. Like, I'm not on screen enough. Like, why isn't this, you know? And it's ridiculous looking back at what that show gave me. And so now I'm doing that middle-aged thing where I'm just like trying to be grateful. You know, we're always trying to be grateful, and it's really hard.
It's hard to be in the moment.
It's hard to be in the moment. And it definitely wasn't, like, I'm not very introspective, and I certainly wasn't when I was in my 20s. And I'm trying to be more now. But I remember it as like, you know, the long hours, super competitive. Of course, it was so much fun. I learned so much from the cast. But yeah, I mean, that's just the way of the world, I guess.
Never forget, these are the good old days.
I'm trying to do that now.
It just is. It just is.
Well, it was so fun to see you reunite with some of the women of The Office recently at the Actors Awards. I have to ask, would you ever be open to a reboot?
Oh, yes. You know, again, my time at The Office was some of the most special time of my life, and even I'm surprised at what a huge hit is, even now that it's been off the air for 10 years. You know, they have that new show called The Paper on Peacock, which I love, and I think that that's really scratching the itch people have to see that mockumentary format. I mean, honestly, I'd love to be on camera again. I haven't acted in a long time. And Kelly Kapoor is such a funny, unhinged character. So yeah, like I of course would do anything that Greg Daniels wanted to do. If he wanted to see that character again, just like of course I would. And I love acting with those women.
Yes.
Jenna and Angela. And
Ambitious women.
yes, and they're all normal.
Yeah.
They're all like normal moms now, and I, you know, having female
All of you.
castmates that you actually like is, it's not, you know, it's great.
I know.
I don't take it for granted. It's so nice to have that.
But you recently graced the cover of Bustle magazine for their May issue, and you look phenomenal. But
you.
some fans have had some
Showing a lot of skin.
Yeah, but like most times when people see an image like this, they have very strong opinions about everything, from your weight loss to showing skin. What was your reaction to all of that?
They say everything.
They say everything.
They trash us.
I think we all think it's weird when public figures lose weight because we want this, I don't know, this perfectly consistent narrative of their lives. Yeah. But I have wanted to lose weight since I was 12 years old. You know, I've been writing jokes about diet and all body image since, you know, for 20 years now. So when people are surprised or shocked that I wanted to lose weight, I'm like, wait, how is this news? This has been part of my personality since the Clinton administration. You know, like,
They didn't know that, though.
they didn't know that.
Yeah.
And so I think it's like, but I see it too. Like we all, when we see, you know, especially these days, like someone that we're used to a certain way look completely different, I think we feel betrayed.
Right. Remember what
You know?
happened to Oprah one time when she lost weight? I
Yeah.
think this is right. That her numbers dropped. Her ratings dropped temporarily, of course.
All her numbers dropped.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Her blood pressure, her cholesterol. But that happened to her. I remember that. I think I'm right about that.
Yeah,
No
so
one
you
has
are.
been more
To
open
your point.
about wanting the
Yeah, they
desire.
don't. They want you to stay the way they loved you.
When I was a kid, I remember distinctly when she pulled out the wagon.
the wagon.
Yeah.
Full of
It's
meat.
like
Fat
an
wagon.
iconic 80s image.
Yeah.
But she says that was a terrible thing. That's the one thing she said she was sorry that she did.
regrets it.
Yeah.
She regretted it, which I thought
Pulling
was
the fat out like
Yeah.
that?
pulling that out.
Why?
She said because she felt it really was sort of mocking. And saying to people, look what I did, and you're not going to be. So she, you know, our weight, you know, I weighed 300.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did, Joy.
No.
You keep saying, Joy, I did.
When was that? Since I know you?
Yeah.
When I did Till,
When
I
she's
was
been doing it before.
279,
Wow.
Seriously.
and I looked like 5 people.
That's a
But-
stretch.
You see,
But-
this is where
but
I
the
say
thing-
they say black don't crack. You don't have anything hanging. How could that be?
It's hanging, you just can't see it. But my point is that people get mad at you because you did something they want to do, but they don't have the impetus yet. They don't have they don't
the
know how to get it there.
resources.
They don't have the
Resources,
resources.
like,
It's all kinds of
I
stuff.
see a trainer 3 times a week. I really watch
I
what
can
I
tell
eat
by
and,
your
like,
arms, by the way.
I was going to say good arms.
I was hoping someone would compliment my body.
I noticed.
No, thank you. But it's also, like, I think in the same interview, I said that I'm 46, I'm a single mom of 3 kids.
3,
My mom died young of cancer, and both my parents have diabetes. I hope that's okay to spill the beans on my dad having diabetes. But I need to live.
Yeah.
You know, I need to live, and I need to not.
kids need you.
My kids need me. And I
You
saw
need to be
this.
healthy.
I saw something recently, and I'm sure you guys don't listen to feedback all the time, where people were like, "Oh, now I'm like just being boring." And okay, but it was just that people like Mindy would stop saying she's doing it for the health of her kids. She just wants to look hot. And I'm like, both can be true.
Both can be true.
Mindy Kaling, Not Suitable for Work, premieres next Tuesday, June 2nd on Hulu, and on Hulu on Disney+.